Welcome back to the channel. It's KDS Reviews. Today we're going to talk about some of the movies I picked up this week. Got some interesting ones, different types of variation. Remember, this is a physical channel station. Let's talk about some of the movies that I picked up. Logan's Run. Now, some of you younger viewers may not even know about this, starring Michael York. This was a really good movie. I think this is one of the first movies that Farrah Fawcett was actually in. But this tells the story of this city, really. Well, once you get over 30, you have to renew and come back as a baby. But are you really being renewed? Or is it population control to try to get rid of everyone and keep the population down? They're in the United States far into the future. It's an interesting movie starring Michael York. This is a really good one here, too. Another one that will look good on the big screen. That's Logan's Run. Here's one that I haven't seen, but it was on a trailer of one of the other movies that I got. It's called Run, Lola, Run. Let's read about it. It said a thrilling post-MTV roller coaster ride. Run, Lola, Run is an internationally acclaimed sensation about two star-crossed lovers who have only minutes to change the course of their lives. Time is running out for Lola. She's just received a frantic phone call from her boyfriend who's lost a small fortune belonging to his mobster boss, and she's got 20 minutes to find it. Now, the special effects on this, especially the way they make her run, this is really interesting movie right here that I really wanted to see. That's Run, Lola, Run. Up next, this is from a director we talked about in one of my earlier shows. That is Tenet from Christopher Nolan. Just says, read what it says. Armed with only one word, Tenet, and fighting for survival for the entire world, the protagonist journeys through a twilight world of international espionage on a mission that will unfold in something beyond real time. I've heard that this movie is kind of difficult to understand what's really going on, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I mean, it's Christopher Nolan. That's Tenet. Up next, that's World War II movie. I'm always into World War II right here. That's Downfall, starring Bruno Ganz. It tells about the last few days of Hitler when he was in his bunker while the Russians were coming in to destroy him. Everything that went on with him and his wife. That's Downfall. I've seen this before a long time ago, but I wanted to have my own physical copy of it because, like I said before, you're not going to find a lot of these movies on streaming channels. You're not. Here's another one with Milla Jovovich, Ultraviolet. Let's see what this says right here. This is the story of a woman caught in a futuristic civil war between the government and the subculture of disease-modified humans, whom speed, strength, and intelligence is magnified. This is another one. Seen it on the trailer of another movie. Thought I'd give it a shot. Like I said, physical movies, physical channels. Wanted to give this a shot right here. Looks interesting. Ultraviolet. Here's one right here. Actually, they had one of the directors of the movie on the CBS Sunday Morning, and I wanted to see the movie because he's making it into a play. That's Good Night and Good Luck. This is the story of Edward R. Murrow. Now, if you don't know who Edward R. Murrow is, he's kind of like the Walter Cronkite of CBS. He kind of started CBS. This tells a story of everything that he did, how powerful he became. This movie is directed by George Clooney. There's actually a commentary, if you see right here. Commentary here by George Clooney. See, that's what I like about these physical movies. They have a lot of behind the scenes going on in them. That's Good Night and Good Luck. I'm really looking forward to this. Like a good drama. Remember, KDS Reviews is seen every Wednesday and every Sunday. If you like this type of content, then like, subscribe, and share. There's just some content down below. Maybe there's a movie that you want me to see, or maybe there's a movie you want me to review. This is KDS Reviews, and I will see you in the next video.